So hi there, this is the second part in the video of ways to make money with your artwork. I wanted to add some more different ways for this second part, so if you want to check out that first video, the video link's in the description, and I'll probably link it on the screen right here or there, whichever way. So like, these are more different ways to make money with your own artwork. The first one is freelancing sites. There's lots of different freelancing sites. You might have to sort of do your own research as to what ones you could use. I've used Fiverr.com for quite a while, and I've made a small amount of money because I ain't really focused on that, just you know, just as one thing, because I've had like other things I'm focusing on, but I've earned over $4,000. That's in the space of like 10 years, so it's not a lot of money, but it has been money when I've needed it as well, so it is income here and there. You know, if you spend more time on it, you may earn more than that, you know. If you make it more of your business, put it more in your like business plan sort of thing. Yeah, so I've been like just providing illustration services on Fiverr. You know, you could do all sorts of things, create logos, you know, your own artwork. You could do paintings for people, or caricatures, portraits. You can offer anything art related there. Of course, there's like lots of other things you can offer, like, you know, if you do like voiceovers and things like that, but this is just concentrating on the art sort of thing. So yeah, Fiverr. There are probably a few other sites, but I haven't really like used any other sites at the moment. But just do your own research for the freelance sites, because I think there will be a few more out there. You just have to get used to like the payments and like the rules of using them type of sites. So yeah, so that's one. The next one is going to art shows or conventions, art fairs, whatever you want to call it. It's where you go with like a collection of your work, like art prints, original works, or little sketch cards, or, you know, it's within the hope of trying to get your art more out there. You know, I've been to one sort of like art fair. It was like a horror fest quite a few years ago. I'd like to do more. It's just getting myself out there, and you know, but I think it is useful to network with other people there as well, and you could begin to like build up regular customers. Sorry. You know, it's a good place to sell your own artwork directly, you know. So yeah, that's one avenue you could do. You could always use it to promote your artwork with like business cards and things like that, and yeah, that's a good way to do it. I need to do more of this, you know, next year. I said this year's nearly out of the way, you know, so out of the way sort of thing. So yeah, art fairs, conventions. There's always some going on locally and nationally and internationally. You know, whatever you can afford to go to, really. Travelling costs and things like that, you've got to factor in and everything. So that's the reason why I don't go to many, and also because I'm like real shy, really. So it takes me a while to work up to do them things. Yeah, so art fairs, art shows, conventions, really good thing. It's sort of like offline, but then you can promote that you go in there, and you know, you can tell people online what artwork you've got to offer, you know, like art prints, so, you know, what will be available or things like that. So it's usually a real good way of selling your artwork. The next one is art murals. You could paint art murals on like local buildings, like community centres or anything. You just gotta really put yourself out there, and maybe do a few murals just to see if you can do it, basically. I've never done it, but I'd like to do a few murals here and there, but I don't think I could really put it as part of my business, really. Be nice, but I don't know. yeah, it's just these murals, they're quite huge, so I've seen other artists and they charge quite a lot for these murals, so you could do that. You just got to figure out your costs of like, they'll probably like travel to get to places, and like the paint that you're going to use, it won't be a typical paint, it like proper like wall paints and stuff like that outside, exterior paints, so you've got to factor that into your costs. So yeah, but it can be a really good way of making money. Yeah, I've seen quite a few murals out there, and some of the artists are just amazing. So you know, you could consider doing art murals for any types of businesses really. If you see a blank wall, you could just approach that business or whatever it is, and just see, really, just say I've got an idea, and you know, you never know what could happen until you try. So yeah, I'd do art murals if that's what you like to do. If you like to paint big and create artwork, usually it might be often like commissioned to what the customer might want. If it's a business, it might be related to their business, or it might be, they might give you a full creative control, you know, so long as you get, you know, give them updates on what you're doing and stuff like that, so they can check whether it's okay. But it's always worth adding these things, these income streams to you know, just try them. If you know, if you want to find a little bit more about it, it's best to throw yourself in the deep end sometimes, and you know, see what's what. Sometimes you could lose money here and there, but you always learn along the way, so it's always good to do that. So the next one is sell your own artwork on a website. This could be like a domain name you own, or usually it's best to have your own website. I've got a website, tully.com, but I'm not using it to my best sort of way really. I need to add a bit more to it. Probably overhaul the site completely, to be honest. But I use a site called artpal.com, which doesn't charge any fees for original commissioned, you know, artwork. That I can just put original drawings out there. I can earn the full amount off, you know, that sort of thing, even though it's in, you know, American dollars, but I have to work out roughly how much I'll get in like English pounds. But it's a good site, but there are other sites, you know, which you can try out, Etsy, even eBay, you know, sell, but there are fees involved. eBay is considered, you know, to be called like feebay, because there's a lot of fees involved, like listing fees, and then they take final value fees out of the item you've sold and things like that. So you just got to watch out and sort of plan for them fees. And even you charge like the customer shipping, the shipping costs, they'll take money out of that as well. So you just got to watch what you're doing, and just decide, you know, what sites you want your artwork to be on. You can create your own sites, even like a Shopify one, which you'll have to pay for obviously, but there's lots of options out there. It's, you know, considered good to have, you know, your own sort of website, or a focused area where people can go to buy your artwork. I have mine below. I've always linked into the, you know, description of the video, artpal.com, Tully Art. So yeah, it's always best to sell, you know, because you want to sell online as well as offline. Going back to the art fairs and conventions, that's the offline stuff, but it's all linked offline and online. You know, you can sell in different ways and things like that, so it is good to have a website. You know, even if it's a basic website, which probably like links to all the places, you know, where you do your social media and things like that, because people can buy off you through Facebook and Instagram as well, so it's good to have them all linked together, and where people can, you know, contact you, message you for commissions and things like that. So yeah, that's one good way. Now this next one, it isn't reliable, but it could be an option. It's like artist grants and art competitions. Now you may think that's a bit dodgy, you know, but you never know. You may win cash prizes. You know, you may be able to get art grants, which could advance your art career, your business. So it's worth looking into. It's an option. You know, you may be entitled to like an artist grant or something which you know, you can put towards business costs or anything you need. You know, if you need like a Photoshop or digital software or something, you know, that you can really create more artwork with, then it's worth looking into artist grants and things. And competitions, there's always competitions running where you could probably win cash like prizes for your artwork. You enter these competitions. Some do charge, so you just got to watch that. It's the same with galleries. I don't really trust galleries, to be honest, but some galleries out there may be a good fit for some people. So yeah, yeah, that's another way of earning actually. just thought of that one through your artwork, galleries. Yeah. So like these competitions could be for like art equipment as well. You've got to look at what competitions are on offer, you know, the rules and things like that, and you know, whether you have to send artwork in or things like that. And you know, you could win art supplies and all sorts of things. So it's worth doing, but not relying upon, because it's you know, the chances of winning stuff can be quite low, just like the lottery. But it's an option. I know someone who got an artist grant, £10,000, and that helped his business. So it's worth looking into what's available in your area, you know, country. There could be things available, so it's always worth looking into. So the last one for this video is writing an art blog. Now this is something I've started with many years back, in 2009, probably before that. I haven't kept up with my blog. You know, I've got like distracted. I get distracted a lot. Hopefully you don't. But writing an artist blog, you can write you know, articles on how to draw stuff, the processes and drawing stuff, or painting or whatever artwork you do. And then you can earn from like ads, you know, like Google AdSense, or you can sell ad space on your blog if you get a lot of traffic. And you can earn from affiliate marketing. You can do like reviews and stuff like that, art equipment reviews or anything that's related to, you know, your blog. You can make money from. It'll probably take a while to build up that sort of thing, so just do it, you know, at the side, like a side hustle sort of thing of everything else that you're doing. But it is worth building up, because it's another place for people to find you. And in your blog posts, if you're doing lots of pictures that are tagged with, you know, specific keywords and stuff like that, you'll be able to get more traffic and more views to your other stuff. So that's like 6 more ways. There was the galleries one, which I'll probably touch upon on another video. I'll probably do a part 3 to this sometime. There are other ways to make money. You just gotta be creative with it, I think, and you know, really sort of think how things can fit around your artwork. And yeah, just have a go. Just sort, you know, just like push yourself into, you know, what you want to do, like with your drawing or your artwork. Nothing can be sort of done if you don't take any action, really. You're just treading water sort of thing, which I've done for many years, but not anymore. And yeah, so I hope that video is helpful. I'm trying to do more videos like this where I'm on camera. Tell me how I'm doing, I don't know. I'm just trying to get more, do more videos, do different types of videos, and hopefully help. Yeah, so I'll put a link to Fiverr.com in the description. And then if there's any other sites, there's the ArtPal one. You can sign up for that for a free website. They do charge on if you're selling prints from the site, but if you're offering like original artwork, they don't take anything off what you earn from them. So yeah, it's a good site actually. I've sold a few things, but I just need to get better at marketing, but I will do, and you will do. Hopefully with these ideas you can hopefully make some money. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers now.